Okay, so we're gonna segue into your boy, who's been popping up in the news a lot.
He used to be my boy. He used to be cool.
The KW.
He used to be cool. Nah, the Kanye.
What's up with your boy? What's up with your boy, Kanye?
Coon. When
Do you want to? I don't know if you want to go far back to TMZ, to Saturday Night Live now, and to yesterday he was with your well, now my president. I'll just call him 45 like I always do. So what's up with him?
Yeah. People like to throw this thing around saying that Kanye has mental issues. He hasn't been the same since his mother passed. They want to say all this stuff. I don't think it's a mental issue. And I don't think this has anything to do with his mother and him being confused and in pain. Kanye's an attention whore.
That's what I feel too. And he loves the attention. And any way he can get it, he will channel in on it. Any way he can get attention, he will channel in on it. Just like the family he married into.
Like the family he married into.
That's what they do.
To deal with Kim Kardashian, to see this woman doing quote unquote an adult film, amateur adult film, and to say that's my wife right there. And she was married to another person
for a hot second
afterwards.
Who she married to for? What was that, a day? That basketball player.
Chris Humphrey. She was married to Chris Humphrey.
But was that a day?
No, they were together for a little while.
Yeah, but how long was the marriage?
A hot second. That ain't the point. Because before him, she was with Reggie Bush.
That's what I was about to say.
Before Reggie Bush, she was with Ray J, Nick Cannon, and a couple of other people. But he likes that attention. So I think there are two things we have here. So you have the attention whore angle, where he just loves being in the spotlight. And whoever's in the spotlight, he'll step into it with you just so he can get some shine. And he's also uneducated. Whenever you listen to someone that's not educated talk about history or deep political topics, you're liable to get some weird stuff because they don't know what they're talking about. They're just saying what they read yesterday or the day before, and they're trying to reword it or try
to make some sense of it.
Yeah, trying to make sense of it.
Well, T.I. had a conversation with him before they did before this last album, not the album he's doing now, but the album before. T.I. is on it. T.I. mentioned a little segment about Kanye when he worked with him on this one song that they have, and he was saying that Kanye thinks so differently than we do. His mind, the concepts of how he thinks is so different that he sees stuff like what we see might be right, he see a left.
But that's what he said back then.
Right.
That's what T.I. said.
That's what T.I. was saying back then.
Earlier this year.
Yes, that's what he said earlier this year. And then you think about all the little things that Kanye has done. The TMZ is the biggest thing. And I think even though he apologized, I think he reveled in that because I think he loved that attention that he got. And I think he was shocked that that dude on TMZ.
Right. His name Van.
I think that's his
name. Van. But stay on T.I. because that's what T.I. said back then.
T.I. did.
But what T.I. said after Kanye's visit to the White House and hugging on Trump, T.I. went crazy on him. Did you see it?
I didn't see that. I have to look at that. I have to look at that.
Let me see if I can find it. Because T.I. was like, this is some BS.
Like, I try to defend you, but I can't defend us.
Right.
I try to defend you, but I can't. I can't even understand what you're trying to do here.
T.I. went in on him.
And it's a key word, a key phrase that Trump said. Because I think he took Trump off guard when he hugged him this morning.
He did. White man was like, damn, I really got me a cool this time.
He's like,
tap dancing for me.
I really didn't want you to do that.
He was trying to protect him.
Yeah.
Which lets you know that Trump has a little bit of a heart. All right, so check this out. I'm going to read a little bit of what T.I. said. Look here, partner. Now, I've been extremely patient and made it a point to not jump to any premature conclusions about Ye and his antics, partially due to the lessons learned from the outcome of other similar situations dealing with my brother Wayne. Anyway, get back to my regular voice. But now this shit is next level, futuristic, Sambo, hopping Bob, Stephen off Django as shit. From what I can gather, this is the most repulsive, disgraceful, embarrassing act of desperation, auctioning off one's soul to gain power I've ever seen. That is about 25% of what T.I. said about Kanye.
Wow. That's deep right there.
And then he went in all caps. So, everyone's looking at the attention whore standpoint. And Kanye just loves the attention because he knows that there's no such thing as bad press.
Right, and plus anything that he gets to him, anything that he does and it captures attention and people are talking about, he loves it. He loves this attention right here. He's sitting back laughing at it because he's on this next quest of what he's going to do next. He could care less as long as he is the center of attention and everybody's looking at what he's doing next. I don't know if he understands sometimes that he has fans and true fans that really love his music and his creativity.
He knows he does because they still have his back.
Some of them, I don't think he's going to continue to have some of his fans like he think he's going to have, and some people that's already starting to fall off.
Yeah, some will fall off
of the Kanye bandwagon.
I don't think a large enough percentage is going to fall off.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I'll say this. Kanye has jumped over the music media. Normally when you see musicians or entertainers, as far as music goes, singers, rappers, they get music media coverage. That's cool. They get music media coverage. But Kanye is actually on regular news now. So he's on your CNNs, on your Fox News. He's coming on local news, and it's not in the music section.
No.
It's in the headlines. So he's actually doing probably more than he thought he could do, or he's doing exactly what he wants to do, and it's actually working for him. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think it's about. It's two things that this can be about. One is the attention to try to raise his stock and try to stay relevant. Mm-hmm. Perhaps dazzle some fans or whatever. But there's another angle. And I think his angle really may be the 2024 presidential election.
And he's been talking about he's going to run for.
People will not believe it, but they need to. He's already mentioned that he would like to run for president. But no one believed that Trump could be president.
So that means this can happen.
So I think another angle could be Kanye wants to get Trump's base behind him. So I kiss Trump's ass. I wear my hat, my MAGA hat that makes me feel like Superman. And I do all this stuff to make all these white people in the Bible Belt and all these races and all the Make America Great Again white people, made them say, damn, Kanye is one of us. He really is one of us. Hey, let's roll with him. Let's roll with him. We got his back. That may be Kanye's real angle. That may be his end game. It's scary. You're like, what the hell? That may be what he's trying to do.
And no, I'm not looking at it in that way. I'm looking at it as you could be right about what you're saying, but the only thing about Trump's supporters is I don't think they're going to support Kanye the way they supported Trump. Even though he might be trying to jump on the bandwagon and do all these things to bring what is the word I'm looking for? Bring the spotlight on him, and this might be his strategy. I kind of think the strategy might backfire on him.
I'll tell you how it can work. If they don't have to like Kanye like they like Trump. all they need to do is like Trump. And if Trump stands behind Kanye in 2024, goes on the campaigning trail with him, tell everybody, this man is helping us make America great again. He believes in it. Look at my one black friend. The base will support Kanye because Trump is right behind him or right next to him. So all this stuff could easily be a setup. I'm hugging him. He basically called him my father that I never had, or the father I didn't get to see too much. His father's still alive, by the way. I love this man. I don't just like him, I love him. He gave him a hug. He really tap danced pretty well. And all Trump, and you can see Trump's admiration in his face, like, God damn. But all he has to do is
see on his face.
All he has to do, because who knows who's going to win 2020 election? No one knows. But in 2024, whether Trump wins in 2020 or not, in 2024 there'll be another presidential race that Trump cannot be a part of because he can no longer be president. But he can easily say, all of you, all of these idiots that follow me, support this guy right here.
You're right. That's true. If you think about it,
and they will vote for him.
You're right.
They will vote for him.
And he did announce on his last platform that he wanted to run for president. So you're right. This might be his strategy on how he's going to accomplish that goal.
Now, whether that'll work,
we don't know.
Right. I think there's a 40% chance if he were to seriously run for president with Trump backing him. I think there's a 45% chance that he could win. I think there would have to be a lot of Bible Belt people and Republicans that say, "Oh hell no, he's crazy." Now we love Trump, but we can't really follow this guy. I think them not participating in the vote could propel the Democrats to actually win. Otherwise, I think Kanye would have a decent chance. He wouldn't know what the hell he was doing in there, but Trump doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, so hey.
But he got the Republican.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the head honchos of the Republican Party are really taking care of Trump.
Yeah,
like with all the Kavanaugh, with the Kavanaugh stuff. Trump said he met Kavanaugh twice. So you would not try to get somebody you only met twice to have a major job like that. So they basically told Trump who they were going to get on the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
So that really wasn't Trump's doing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But anyway, I want to smack Kanye, and he's been in town. It'd have been nice to bump into him, to smack him and say, and there's no coming back from this. I'm not one of those people saying, come back from the sunken place, Kanye. We believe in you. If you get it right, I'll still be a fan. I'm not listening to any Kanye music. Now, if it's some old stuff, I listen to old stuff.
I like old Kanye. I still listen to that right now. I like old Kanye, but anything
after the Skinhead CD,
right?
Including the Skinhead, including for the Yeezus CD, because they had a black song called Black Skinhead on there. But anything from the Yeezus CD to now, I'm not listening to. And I think the Life of Pablo, whatever, I don't think he had that crazy stuff on there. But anything he puts out now, I'm not listening to it. My ears off. If it's on the radio, I'm turning the channel. I'm not streaming it. I'm not watching any videos. Kanye gets a big F-U-C-K. No support, no love. I can't deal with him. There's no coming back.
It's not.
He would have to assassinate Trump or something. I said, okay, that was his end game. Okay, my bad. Thought you, but yeah, I'm not messing no damn Kanye.
Yeah. But he's going to continue to do these antics, and like you said, he's in it for the attention. He wants the attention, and he's definitely getting plenty of it because they have been playing that clip,
that kissing ass,
and
kissing ass clip
45 all morning long. So he's getting every bit of, everybody's seeing what he's doing. So
yeah,
that's what he's doing.
He got that. He kissed that ass. He's a great ass kisser.
Yeah, he does.
But if you think back to a year or two ago, when people were criticizing Jay-Z for separating himself from Kanye, Jay-Z saw all this stuff coming. Jay-Z said, we just had some differences. He cool, that's my little brother, but he has on the ground some things. So he stays over there. I'm gonna stay over here. I can't mess with him like that. People are saying, "Oh, Jay-Z, baby, why you gonna separate Kanye like that?" No, Kanye's ass is crazy, and he saw all this. Kanye was probably telling him, "Yeah, so look, I'm gonna support Bush. I mean, not Bush. I'm gonna support Trump, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get everybody this, and I'm gonna really get attention." And Jay-Z was like, "Oh, hell no! What the hell are you talking about, man? I can't mess with you." And all this stuff is making more and more sense. He's like a bratty kid who never got the attention he wanted when he was growing up. He was a square back in school, in elementary school, and all that kind of stuff. And he has a great talent when it comes to music.
He does.
And he got a lot of money and attention from that talent. But he's still that same bratty kid who really doesn't know how to work well with others outside of that daggone music studio.
Well, at least he ain't drag his wife in it. Somebody has to be home. Somebody saying have to be home. To take care of the kids.
She dragging that fake ass. Since you bring up dragging, I can't mess with Kanye.
Yeah,
but anyway,
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's too much to deal with. Y'all support him at your own risk. Mess around here and get hypnotized by his ignorance. But I'm not supporting this punk ass. So anyway, I'm Money Green. I'm turned off, so I don't even feel like anything else.